up, guys? Happy Saturday morning. Now, how is your weekend been treating you so far? Thank you so much for tuning in to our Fmb Property Facebook page. It's me. I am Celine, and we are streaming to you live all the way from our sales gallery here at Ara Damansara. So let me tell you, whatever that you are seeing on screen right now is kami sebenarnya membawa live siaran ini daripada galeri jualan di Ara Damansara. So mesti korang tertanya-tanya kan, apa sebenarnya agenda yang kita ada pada hari ini? Mesti ada agenda yang kita ada pada hari ini. Mia Sanima. Okay, jadi mesti ada sesuatu yang akan berlaku kan? So guys, guess what? You are absolutely correct because we are here to actually celebrate the launch of our new big baby, our newly launched Maya Ara Residences. So Fmb latest addition to our Ara Damansara's residential collection. Itu dia. Jadi hari ini kita sebenarnya nak buat pelancaran untuk projek kediaman terbaru Fmb di Damansara. Nama dia Maya Ara Residences. So guys, let me tell you, the excitement is real. So in fact, there have been overwhelming responses, anticipation going on even weeks before we finally open up our booking and signing with you guys. So adalah ya, sebenarnya hari ini memang hari yang telah pun lama dinanti-nantikan oleh pembeli rumah semuanya. So maklumlah, sebelum ini kemungkinan dengan kes COVID yang cukup tinggi mencecah sampai ke 5 angka kan. Jadi kita terpaksa mempertimbangkan balik tarikh launching kita. Tapi apapun guys, hari ini telah pun tiba. The day has finally arrived for us here. So let me tell you, for your information, that our pre-launch actually began 3 days ago, where the first day is open up only for our staff from Fmb, whereas the second and third day is open for our Fmb Prime members. Jangan pula korang tertanya-tanya kenapa baru saja kita buat launching hari ini. Projek-projek kita ni, unit kediaman kita di Maya Ara Damansara telah pun laris dijual. Disebabkan sebenarnya kita telah pun buat pre-launching 3 hari yang lepas. Okay, hari pertama khas untuk kepada staff-staff Fmb sahaja. Hari kedua dan ketiga pula terbuka untuk Fmb Prime members. Jadi hari ini adalah hari yang kita buka kepada anda semua. So guys, for those of you who are tuning in right now, watching us here, do comment down below, say hi to Mika, Celine, bertegurlah sapa dengan Celine. Okay, and at the same time, let us know if you have heard about Maya Ara Residences before, and if you have heard about it, where do you actually hear from us? Okay, so jangan lupa untuk teruskan bersama dengan Celine, teruskan bersama dengan Fmb Property, dan jangan lupa untuk sharekan live stream video ini kepada kawan-kawan semua. Okay, terlebih dahulu, izinkan Celine untuk bagikan cara anda boleh membuat booking di Maya Ara Residences. Okay, sekiranya anda berkenan ataupun ingin memiliki sebuah unit kediaman di Maya Ara Residences, pertama sekali anda kena mendaftarkan diri anda melalui Google Form. So kita telah pun pinkan link Google Form ini di ruang komen di bawah. Jadi selesai saja kita siap lengkapkan form tersebut, maka sales consultant kami akan berhubung dengan anda untuk menyediakan ataupun untuk create account dalam talian. Jadi selesai sahaja buka account dalam talian ni, anda pula akan diberikan masa akan diperuntukkan kepada anda, okay, untuk membuat unit pilihan. Okay, sampai sahaja masa, all you have to do, anda cuma perlu log in dan masuk ke dalam platform tempahan dalam talian Fmb Property untuk membuat unit pilihan masing-masing. Malahan, anda juga boleh membayar booking fees, semuanya melalui platform kita sahaja. So bayangkan sekarang ni, proses pembelian rumah ni sekarang sangat simple guys, very easy. So sebenarnya anda boleh lengkapkan semua proses ini melalui virtual, melalui online sahaja. Dah tak perlu lagi kita nak jejak kaki keluar daripada rumah kita. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this one in English, okay, just so that our viewers here who are tuning in understand exactly how our booking works. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this in English again. Then after that, alright, so everything you have done online, everything is now hassle-free, quick and easy. But for those of you who still prefer to come over here at our sales gallery to complete your booking process, now we are more than happy to welcome you. Which also explains the reason why exactly we are here in the first place, guys. So as we speak, I heard that we have already over 300 buyers who are ready to make a booking with us today, spread across 8 different time slots. So it's definitely hot, definitely selling. So moreover, it is also obviously our much anticipated on-ground activity since our pandemic lockdown. So everyone here is overwhelming, from our crew on standby to our staff to our sales consultant, and most importantly is our customers here who are arriving according to their appointment time, eager to place a booking with us. So basically, guys, I'm here to be your virtual show host. So as we live stream to you, I'm just going to give you an overview what exactly is happening here and how the booking would take place. At the same time, along the way, we will also take the opportunity to speak to some of our partners, amazing partners that we have on board with us. So today is going to be very interesting to see, and for those of you who are unable to join us physically today, now it's also going to be a heads up for you if you are joining us tomorrow. So guys, I'm pretty sure that you have been able to see this beautiful scale model stood tall next to me. But before we dive into the project itself, before we share more with you about Maya Ara Residences, I have heard and very delighted that we are also joined by a very special someone from Sanjabi. So follow me and let's find out who he is. So 直接来，哦这边。So it's here. Find out who he is. So guys, check this out. Oh my God, who do we have here with us today? Our Group Managing Director, Dato Azmi American, is here with us. So good morning, Dato.
Good morning.
Good morning. So how about viewers greeting our Dato here? You can key in the comment section below. So Dato, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Very excited about this project.
So are you confident the response will be very positive, the turnout rate will be great after today's launch?
Yes, from what I understand, there's 5 batches of 60 people
Wow.
going to ballot for a product today and buy one property today. So we're very excited. Please support us.
All right.
And click as soon as you can.
Exactly. Don't lose out on your time slot to make your unit selection there, right? So anyway, thank you so much for taking your time off joining us here today. We certainly would hope to see you again. So take care, Dato. Alright, so guys, back at us right here. Balik-balik dekat Selin pula. Betul, Nari. Okay, balik-balik dekat Selin here. So now we're going to talk about project. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you may be wondering, what's the hype about? Okay. So I know some of you may be wondering, right, what's the hype about Maya Ara Residences? What exactly here that really piqued our buyers' interest? So it's time for us to get to know about Maya Ara Residences. So this is going to be the most essential part of the live show because I will be walking through with you our unique selling point about Maya Ara Residences. So number one, Maya Ara Residences, like its name suggests, now this entire development is woven into the greens of Ara Damansara, and the project here is developed on a 2.17 acres land. So at present, our Maya Ara Residences is still under construction, but will be expected to complete come 2024. So once it is completed, guys, it will comprise of only is the word that I'm stressing out here, 351 units, okay? So it's definitely a low density development with sizes ranging from 764 square feet all the way to 1,055 square feet. Spread across, as you can see very distinctively here, we have got Tower A, Block A on the left, and Tower B, Block B on the right, confined with only 6 to 9 units per floor. Jadi ini dia guys, projek pembangunan ketumpatan yang cukup rendah buat Maya Ara Residences. Okay, merangkumi 2 menara seperti yang anda boleh lihat ini, okay, di mana projek ini turut menawarkan 3 jenis layout. Kita ada Type B, B1 dan juga Type C yang berkeluasan 764 kaki persegi sehingga ke 1055 kaki persegi. Alright, so at the same time, each of our layout here offers you 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 car parks. Bayangkan sekarang ni bukan senang kita nak cari projek high rise yang menawarkan 2 car park lot. But what I like really about our residential unit here is that they are all designed to either facing north or south. So that is going to give you that maximized view of its surrounding, and at the same time it is also able to minimize the sun glaring from your east-west sun path. So this is definitely a very ideal condition if you're staying in a country like ours here in Malaysia, where we expect, hot summer, 365 days, right? So this design feature itself is going to keep your residential unit cool at all time. Jadi ini memang salah satu faktor yang memang menarik perhatian sendiri. So unit-unit kita dirancang untuk menghadap sebenarnya ke arah utara dan selatan. Jadi dia memang boleh memberikan anda pemandangan yang cukup maksima, dan pada masa sama dia juga boleh mengelakkan silau matahari. Sebab kita tahu kan, matahari terbit dari timur dan juga kita terbenam dekat barat. Okay, and speaking about maximizing the view, guys. So here, if you notice that surrounding the site is actually our low-rise development. Okay, and I think everyone here can actually relate to this. So imagine waking up in the morning and then heading to the balcony. Not only you get to enjoy the beautiful scenic of the surrounding panoramic view, at the same time, your view is actually unobstructed. There isn't any other high-rise building right in front of you. So which better? I will let you guys decide on that. Okay, jadi bayangkan mengelilingi tapak kita sebenarnya projek pembangunan, okay, yang bertingkat rendah, di mana dia boleh pastinya memberikan anda pemandangan yang tidak terhalang, dan pada masa sama kita boleh bayangkan kita bangun pagi, kita gosok gigi, kita pergi dekat balcony rumah kita, tapi kita tak ada pemandangan yang dihalang. Okay, bagi Selin juga sebenarnya bagi anda privacy tambahan, okay, sebab ada sesetengah projek kita ni berhadapan dengan high-rise tower. Jadi selalunya kita kena jaga gerak-geri kita kalau kita tak sengaja, kan? Alright, now let's also talk about the locale. Okay, masa ni lah kita nak cakap sedikit pasal location dia pula. So Maya Ara Residence is actually close to several mature and established townships. So we're about 1 kilometer to Tropicana, 2 kilometers to Kelana Jaya, 4 kilometers to Damansara, 5 kilometers to Kota Damansara, and 6 kilometers to Subang Jaya. So if you have the need to access to your nearby amenities in the neighboring township, you don't even have to travel far. Okay, so our project here can also be easily accessible via major highways, namely our LDP, Federal Highway, and KVE Sprint, which could even lead you to townships like Petaling Jaya, Puchong, Shah Alam, and beyond. So the Subang Airport, which is also called as the Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah Airport, our Ara Damansara Medical Center, is also within easy reach. Now for commercial amenities, so obviously the notable one being our Dataran Ara Damansara, which is right opposite our site. And if you take another 1 to 2 kilometer drives, that will lead you to Oasis, Ara Damansara, Cheetah Mall, Evolve Mall. So for school-going children, there's also SK and SMK Lembah Subang, just within 2 kilometers. Now for those of you who use public transportation, and that is, you'll be able to feel glad that in fact our nearest LRT station is just about 2 kilometers away, which are our Lembah Subang LRT station and also Ara Damansara LRT station. We are also close to our Ara Damansara Park with approximate 2 kilometer jogging track to fulfill your workout needs. So ladies and gentlemen, lokasi kita ni memang cukup strategic. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this in Malay a bit. Alright guys, now if you are with me earlier, so let's also talk about how amazing this Maya Ara Residences really is and what it has to offer. Okay, so first of all, earlier on, if you have followed through with me, you'll notice that I mentioned that all residential units here are designed to be facing north or south. But aside from that, now the development itself is actually situated next to what we call as a landscape buffer zone. So that can be utilized by the residents to do and perform more recreational activities. So, of course, kemungkinan ada juga kawan-kawan yang bertanya dengan kita, apa sebenarnya Selin? Apa sebenarnya buffer zone? So basically, it's like a piece of land that separates one property to another. So which can beneficial to our home buyers because it can actually help improve your real estate value and at the same time lead a happier resident and tenant. Okay, so dia sebenarnya buffer ni, dia sebenarnya zon penampan yang memang diwartakan dalam syarat pembinaan. So zon ini sebenarnya bertindak untuk melindungi kawasan di sekeliling dia atau untuk memelihara alam sekitar. Jadi zon penampan kita punya buffer zone ni boleh lagi dimanfaatkan oleh penduduk untuk aktiviti rekreasi. Alright, so now jom kita tengok faktor-faktor yang lebih mendalam mengenai Maya Ara Residences. So number one, actually this project here has its very own pull factor. So if you notice, the development here has its own slip road, okay? So you get to turn into your dedicated lane, ensuring more privacy. So your slip road here is actually away from the main road as you can see. Now next, for enhanced safety and privacy, there is provision of dedicated service access. So residents and visitors access are segregated. So imagine your garbage truck don't share the same access as yours. Jadi apa maksud dedicated service access ni? Sebagai contoh, resident akan ikut jalan masuk depan, pintu masuk depan, okey. Dan pada masa yang sama, lori sampah awak pula menggunakan akses yang berlainan. Okay. And personally, if you notice here, this would be your drop-off area. So the drop-off area is designed with the guardhouse control room being attached to the building. So the public access being kept within the drop-off area with the control gates inside the pound. So akses awam akan terletak di dalam compound drop-off area awak dengan pintu kawalan security seperti yang anda boleh lihat. And at the same time, semua kawalan separa awam seperti pejabat pengurusan, taska, okay, ruang rehat semuanya terletak di tingkat bawah. So that means all your semi-public areas such as your management office, your taska, your surround and lounge, they are all located here at the ground floor. Okay, so at the same time, I also personally like the fact that there is no retail shop in our condo itself to give residents that exclusivity. So if you really need to get your convenience good, okay, you can easily access still to the retail shops that are just 3 minutes walking distance across the road, guys. And over at the back corner of the site, we do have an area that we call as the garden allotment area. It's kind of like a community farming zone, kebun community. So kita tahu sebenarnya unsur kebun community bandar ni memang sudah kerap diterapkan dalam projek pembangunan sekarang. Okay? Jadi secara amnya tujuan komuniti terlibat dalam kita punya aktiviti perkebunan ni sebenarnya adalah untuk kesihatan, adalah untuk rekreasi dan pada masa sama dia juga boleh memperluas jaringan sosial. Kita bolehlah berkenal-kenalan dengan jiran-jiran kita. Alright, so now let's take a look at the back where we're going to check out the car park access. So guys, so this one right here, if you notice, the upper level resident car park is accessed via a semicircle instead of a full circle. Driving up to your dedicated car park becomes more convenient. Jadi sekarang ni lebih cepatlah, lebih senang untuk kita sampai ke lot parking kereta tanpa perlunya untuk kita pusing-pusing berbelit-belit sampai kita pening kepala. Okay, so what about facilities? Take a look at here. Okay, so Maya Ara Residences offers a plethora of facilities at level 8 of our facilities podium. So you can utilize our multi-purpose hall, our barbecue area, our swimming pool, wedding pool, our gym, and etc. And of course, many more. And Celine juga nak ambil cerita sedikit pasal multi-purpose hall kita. Okay, Celine hari tu berkesempatan untuk tengok dia punya rendering image dia. Dia memang bukan sekadar dewan kosong. Dia satu sebenarnya ruang facility, ruang kerjasama yang cukup istimewa. So it's kind of like a shared collaborative space where you can also chill and then co-work together among residents. Now there's actually also a laundry space to accommodate coin-operated washing machines. So when the vendor is actually in operation, you can actually have your 24 hours laundry service in the project itself. And one more facility that is worth highlighting here is actually the gaming room. Gaming room ni memang merupakan highlight kita. Gaming room is actually equipped with green screen. So you guys know this day how people are constantly creating video content from home. So now with our gaming room that comes with green screen, you no longer have to travel out, rent your own green screen studio, and you can actually rent it here with ease in the condo itself. Now, so finally, as expected from a Fmb developer, now the development is also designed with green real estate accreditation in mind. So with other words, now we have the green building certification because Fmb strive to provide and promote efficient use of energy resources such as your water, your electricity, your building materials, or even lower carbon footprints to ensure the social well-being and also the health of the building occupants. So there are a lot of green elements worth highlighting here. So you get your LED energy saving lights at all common areas. Now you have your regenerative and energy saving lift, rainwater harvesting tank for irrigation, using low VOC paint for your health. And at the same time, we also adopt this biosoil design that could help prevent flooding in the property. So those are just to name a few. So it's a pretty cool place for you to call home. Okay, so stunning, isn't it? So what I didn't tell you earlier is that we also have a surprise for our home buyers here. So among these 351 units, we actually have thrown in special gift in some of our units here by random. So this special gift consists of household item like Dyson and etc. So this is definitely based on your luck. So if you're able to select a unit and it comes with this mysterious gift, then it might as well, be a housewarming gift from Fmb to you guys. Double bonus, double happiness. So guys, if you are an interested buyer, now there is a link pinned in the comment section below that you can actually register with us via our Google form. Or if you want to find out more about the project, you can also immediately scan on the QR code that is projected on your screen right now and to get in touch with our sales consultant. All right, so I think the USP of Maya Ara Residences have been delivered to you guys loud and clear. And if the project does pique your interest, and you feel the adrenaline rush to have and own one now, then you know what you have to do. Complete the registration form via the link that is pinned down below and wait for our sales consultant to get in touch with you. Alright, so now we have been in the indoor for quite some time already. It is time for us now to head to the outside. Mari kita pula nak tinjau-tinjau keadaan apa sebenarnya yang berlaku di luar sekarang. Alright, jom ikut Celine. Alright guys, now we are here on the outside. So before you come inside, you are actually greeted with our SOP standee here. Okay, so it's kind of like here to serve, to remind everyone that you will still have to comply with our SOP guidelines because we do take this matter very seriously in this period to cope our COVID-19 pandemic. And as you can see, all our visitations are done by appointment only, and everyone who visits us here must complete their 2 doses of vaccines and of course also complete your grace period. So everyone here will be constantly be reminded to put on your face mask and then to practice your social distancing and also to minimize customers' contact among one another. We also limit our visitation per time slot just to ensure that this entire place is not overcrowded. Okay, seperti anda boleh lihat, okay, kami memang terima pengunjung melalui temu janji sahaja dan semua orang di sini mesti melengkapkan 2 dos vaksin anda terlebih dahulu. Alright, now let's check out our registration area. So follow along with me, and there you have it. This is our registration booth right here. Okay, ini sebenarnya kawasan pendaftaran buat event kita pada hari ini. Jadi para pembeli rumah yang tiba di premis kita ni, dia akan membuat pendaftaran di sini terlebih dahulu. So this is going to be your first landing point upon arriving. So you'll be greeted, of course, with our lovely ushers here who will assist you on your registration. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, because customers do come here based on their appointment time, so they will do a quick and easy check on your name and some of your contact details. And once you're done, then all you have to do is, of course, follow the SOP, pick up your mobile phone, and then open your My Sejahtera app, check in, get your temperature check before you are allowed to proceed on to our event area. Alright, so now let's move on right here. So guys, it's going to be... So guys, as you notice, this is going to be a very smooth transition between the registration to the customer holding area, or the sitting area you call it. Right, so customers here will sit according to their scheduling, and then I think a lot of them cannot wait to hand over their booking checks with us. So of course there will be crew on standby to also assist them with their seating arrangement. So as you can see, according to our SOP, once again you will notice that the chairs are arranged in a way to be at least 1 meter apart for social distancing purposes. And to be honest guys, this is actually an area that is very exciting, because they will actually be looking at the 2 TV screen. Oh, TV there. The TV screen, 它可以转啊，看那个 TV。我讲一下。So they will actually get to see the TV screen who are actually projecting live on our booking status online. So because while they are waiting here, they have to be constantly on the check to make sure that the unit they wanted are still available. This is where we will see customers discussing, debating which unit here actually will give them better feng shui, basically. Right, so for the time being, I'm just going to leave our customers here and not to interrupt them. So let's see if we are able to capture customers and do a little chat with them before the end of the show later. Alright, so let's move along with the line. 这个就是 lawyer 了哈。Okay, so guys, so behind me, this is actually 这个不可以太里面，因为比较 P and C 一点。哦，没有，我要讲 booth 先。Okay, 这是 booth 啦。Alright, so move on. So now, admit this. Now, after you get your keys to your property, now you need to start budgeting. You need to work on your way for renovation. All right. So planning your home renovation is no easy feat, especially if you're a first-time home owner. All right. So let's find out more with the makeover guy, shall we? So hi. Who do we have today? Join me and say hello to Shane, our representative from the makeover guys.
Hi, I'm Yihang.
So you can comment down below, and of course you can say hi to Yihang here, who is with us on site. Very exciting. Now, how has the pandemic been treating you?
Well, I'm very happy because everybody buy my ID packages.
All right.
Also, you buy my Ara because it's designed by me.
All right, so good to hear that. I know many of you have heard about the makeover guys, but there could be some viewers out there who are new to you. So maybe you want to give them an overview. What do you actually provide and things like that. So finish the whole interview. So thank you very much, Ihang, for taking your time off joining us here. So at this moment, I'm just going to leave you to serve the rest of the customers first, and we'll catch up later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. So there you have it. We have just spoken to our partner today, the makeover guys. So we actually have another interesting partner who is actually located inside our sales gallery. So we'll take time to meet them as well. So check this out. This tent area here is actually set up for our solicitors and bankers team. So we are going to just stay here because this area is actually rather private. So this is going to be the very happy but serious section. Now, happy because you will walk away becoming a proud owner of Maya Ara Residences after today. Now, serious because this is where the closing and the signing will take place. Now, our team here have served a multitude of diverse clientele. So they represent their financial institution in a broad range of residential financing and also real property transaction. So you can speak to them. Now, you can ask them about your monthly installment plan, your funding requirements, etc. Okay? So as I speak with the banker earlier also, it's actually one of the best time for you to own a property here, coupled with the extension of home ownership campaign, paired with low interest from the bank. Jadi jangan lupa untuk rebut peluang insentif HOC, campaign pemilikan rumah sementara masih ada. Okey, jadi melalui EHOC, para pembeli anda semua boleh menikmati 100% pengecualian duty stamp untuk hartanah Maya Ara Residences. Alright, so get your personal preparation ready. So if you're looking for a brand new home with great locale and also great affordability, Maya Ara Residences will be your perfect choice. Now, let's find out the take-up rate so far, shall we? Let's head on to our TV screen that is located next to our customers area. So we'll be going for this one here. Okay? Right. So kita nak tahu kan status pembelian kita setakat ini. Baru saja beberapa minit into our first slot. Okay. I was informed since earlier that since early this morning there are a lot of buyers who are on the queue right now. Also look at the highlighted units that we have here. So the red color indicates that they are sold. Okay, so some of the other customers are looking up to their desired unit. The system here will actually capture the ongoing project status. Okay, so it has to be projected live because customers on the other hand who are waiting on site will get to constantly check on the screen to see that if the unit they wanted are still available or not. Alright, so maybe we can do a rough count how many units and then let's also take a look at which layout are going pretty fast. Oh, it seems like it's the layout type B that is going really fast right now. So guys, tunggu apa lagi? Be the first. If you are a first time buyer, now your dream to own your Maya Ara Residences is finally fulfilled. Okay, so join us here to secure a place in Ara Damansara most desirable freehold high-rise address. Now, jom masuk balik. Remember earlier I've mentioned about another interesting partner we have with us today. So we're going to take some time also to chat with them. 我普通走哦，我可以向后面一下，是不是？对。So guys, we are back here at our sales gallery. Somehow having an air-conditioned room is actually better. So this is actually where we have our pantry corner. This is our Fmb Lounge, in fact. So for food and safety and also hygiene purposes, you will notice that the food will be pre-packed into this way. And once customers are actually done with their main agenda outside, they will be invited to come on in for some light refreshments, probably over a cup of coffee. So if you guys can jog back your memories about Maya Ara also, we talk about how this building is designed with the Green Real Estate Accreditation in mind. So I'm sure that you will notice over the years, green development has become increasingly important. So development, in fact, learned that growth need to be inclusive and sustainable. With that, we also have a very interesting partner on board with us today. So there we have it. Check out our partners from Eats, Shoots and Roots. So this really caught my attention here the moment I stepped into the gallery. So who do we have here?
Eat Shoots and Roots.
Eat, Shoots and Roots. What's your name?
Shane.
So we have Shane here. So guys, you can say hi to Shane. You can comment down in the section below. Shane, do you want to say hi to our viewers as well? Okay, so of course, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people want to get to know you. So can you share with us, what is Eat, Shoots and Roots all about?
Okay, so we make planting easy for everybody. So we provide the curated seed box, as you can see on the table here.
Wow. So I'm actually very sure. Okay, so we do the interview and finally say, without saving, let's check out the seed gift box that we have from Eat, Shoots and Roots. Can we open up one?
Then we open the box.
Okay, let's open one.
Then we zoom in the box.
Okay.
Okay, look at the box. We have a seed. We have the.
So check out, we have one pollinated seed and things like that.
Close the box and pass back to you.
Ken? So guys, I really love this seed gift box here. It's really about a message about raising social responsibility, eating healthy, which truly coincide with the value of green living, exactly like what Maya Ara Residences has to offer. So thank you so much for sharing with us, Shane, on Eat, Shoots and Roots. What a great insight, and looking forward to see more green initiatives in the future. Alright, so guys, if you want to find out about Eat, Shoots and Roots, you can also head on to their website at eatshootsandroots.org and look up for more details. All right, so we are actually coming close to our live stream today, but I really wanted to speak to a customer. With our customers, let's try to find someone who is obviously in our showroom right now, because I'm pretty sure that they have completed their booking process. Hi, sir.
Yes.
Good morning to you. I'm Celine. So we are actually here in the midst of doing a live stream just to show our viewers who are on with us what is actually happening today in conjunction with our launch. So do you have a quick couple of minutes, just to take on some question from us? Are you here alone?
Actually, we're with my girlfriend, but I don't know where she go already.
Oh wow, okay. So I assume that you have completed your booking and
Yeah, we
unit
just down to
selection.
our unit already just now.
Cool. I forgot to ask your name. Sorry. So how do I address you, sir?
You can call me Nick.
Yeah, I can do that. They don't use Nick. Use other
You
names.
can call me. You can call me Nicholas.
Oh, so Nicholas. Hi, Nicholas. So did you manage to get the unit of your choice?
Yep. Because we are quite early in booking, so we managed to get our units lah.
Cool. Okay, so to protect your data privacy, we are not going to ask exactly which unit you purchased. But are you buying one because maybe you've heard about this from your friends, or actually you are staying nearby?
We are actually staying nearby, and then this area we are actually quite familiar with, and then this is quite convenient area. And then because we wanted some place that is more privacy and yet very accessible to all the facilities and also amenities, so hence we picked this unit.
Wow. So actually, I've been sharing about the USP about my Ara Residences since like the earlier morning.
Yeah,
And
I think
then-
just now I saw you walking here and there, right?
Yeah. So is there any particular USP that really caught your attraction? It's like that's your deciding factor on it.
I think in terms of price per square feet, I would say not too expensive. It's affordable. And then considering you have this kind of condo in this neighborhood with that kind of pricing, I would say is worth to grab. And because I still like Damansara area,
Yep.
so the option right now, new project, not much that I'm aware of. And then this is actually one of the good one, I would say.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Maya, ask you just one question
Yep.
last. Like, how do you think about the entire event arrangement today?
I think the organizer, they are actually quite particular on the SOP. It's quite safety lah. As a purchaser, we buy. So we come in, we do check through all our MySejahtera, now our temperature and stuff. They have a proper social distancing. And then when we select our unit, or even we come into with the sales consultation, we have limited packs now per
Visit.
session.
Yep.
So I think we are well protected lah. So I think it's good.
So
Yeah.
glad that you do enjoy our hospitality. So thank you so much for your valuable feedback to us. So apologize if I do interrupt you in the midst of browsing through your brochures. Okay, so thank you so much and take care. Stay safe. Hope to see you guys again. Maybe in the next Fmb project.
Hopefully.
All right. So thank you so much,
you.
Nicholas.
See you all.
Okay, then we have come back to this area. Okay. All right, so that was really a good chat that we had with Nicholas here. So back to this large LED screen that is also the same one projecting on the outside. So as you can see, more units are taken up by right now. And with this takeout rate, I really wonder, if we have any units left after this weekend. So we hope so. So let's try to condense it for your takeaway today. So number one, now this is a low density development with only 351 units for both towers. Number two being the location. So it's highly accessible to major highways, namely the LDP, Federal Highway, NKVE and Sprint. And also it leads you to neighboring cities like Tropicana, Subang Jaya, Kelana Jaya in no time. Number three, for enhanced safety and privacy. Now you have dedicated service access, you have separate access between your visitors and residents. And number four, you get to enjoy a plethora of facilities that appeals to millennials, that are modern inspired. And of course, number five, the development here is designed with Green Real Estate accreditation in mind to promote the social well-being and the health of our building occupants. So definitely it's a winner. It's hands down to this project. With that being said, guys, now it is my pleasure to be your virtual host this beautiful morning. Okay, so rest assured, we got your back and keep you safe and engaged at all time. So don't forget to write on the amazing deals that we have also with our ID partner, the Makeover Guys, especially if you're looking to get your unit fully furnished Okay, and most importantly, remember to make your decision quick while HOC lasts. Now, to eligible for HOC, your SPA must be signed within the campaign period to enjoy your stamp duty exemption and, of course, the 10% discount from our property price. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in live, and especially for those of you who have been following through with us since the very beginning. If you wish to know more about the project, you can either click on the WhatsApp link in our comment section or scan on the QR code that is projected on your screen. So apa-apa pun, jaga diri elok-elok. Selamat hujung minggu. Stay safe guys. I'm Celine. Bye-bye.